It's time for our free game of the day. Find all of this information at drf.com/sports. Sign up for free. Just hit the subscribe button in the top right corner. You don't have to pay anything. If you want, you can get a monthly, quarterly, or yearly subscription, but at absolutely no cost to you. You can check out all of the data, analytics, insights, trends for this game at drf.com/sports. We also have our free game of the day tab, which you can check out, and it gives you all of the information all in one place. Our articles, videos, trends, picks, simulations, everything like that. Just go to drf.com/sports. It's time for the free game of the day. I previewed it a little bit earlier. It's game 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Colorado Avalanche have a 2-0 series lead against the Tampa Bay Lightning after absolutely destroying the Lightning over there in Colorado in game 2, won 7-0. They've now outscored the Lightning 11-3 through the first 2 games, and we're headed to Tampa for the first time in this series. Lightning, it's pretty much a must-win game because if you go down 3-0 to this Colorado team, it's going to be nearly impossible to come back. But this is a spot the Lightning are used to. They went down 2-0 to the Rangers in the Eastern Conference Finals, and then they rattled off 4 straight wins to win that series 4-2. So I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility that the Lightning can flip a switch and turn things back on, and you return back to your home ice, and who knows what happens, but it's going to be tough against a Colorado team who is 7-0, undefeated on the road in the playoffs. And not only that, they're just a better offense than this Lightning team. And that was evident with a 7-goal performance in game 2 and 11 goals over the course of 2 games at home in Colorado. A couple quick stats. It boils down, like I said, to the offense. Avalanche average about 4 goals per game on 36 shots. Meanwhile, Tampa is 3.4 goals, so they average 0.6 goals less per game. And they just get 31 shots on goal, and that's after rounding up. I think it was 30.8 shots per goal. So after rounding up, they just don't get as many shots. They don't get as many goals. And that, I mean, to beat this Avalanche team, you're going to need to score goals. The over has hit in the first 2 games, so offense is not lacking in this series whatsoever. Colorado 24-14-3 on the road this season. Lightning 27-8-6 at home on the season. They're 7-1 at home in these playoffs. This kind of feels like, what's the saying? An immovable object meets extreme force or something like that. It's going to be really interesting to see how it happens tonight. Colorado has looked like a far, far, far better team in this one. Even in game 1, maybe I'm reading too much into this. They got up 3-1 and looked dominant, and then all of a sudden Tampa Bay claws its way back and they lose in OT. Colorado wins that one 4-3 and then just steamrolls them in game 2, 7-0. And I'm not going to say the cliche of it doesn't, as I'm saying the cliche, the series doesn't start until the home team wins a game on home ice, or the team without home field advantage, home ice advantage. The series doesn't start until they win a game. This series started 2 games ago, and if the Avalanche have scored 11 goals. So this is a must-win for Tampa Bay. With all that being said, though, I'm on Colorado. I think the Colorado Avalanche are a darn good ice hockey team, and they've been built for this moment, right? The last few seasons they've gotten so close. This is what they're playing for. They're here to unseat the dominance of the Lightning over the last few seasons. I'm going Colorado -110 on the road. They're going to take a very, very decisive 3-0 series lead, but I'm going to parlay this because I just don't like the value at -110 and the way this game is going to happen. I think Tampa Bay's in a must win, so they're not going to let Colorado's offense have all of these opportunities. They're going to want to make a statement. The statement will be still a loss, but give me the under 6 goals. I know in game 1, that was my best bet, and it missed by 1 goal because it went to OT. Give me Colorado to win and under 6 goals. Parlay that together. If you go on ia.drf.com using DRF Sportsbook, if you're in Iowa, that gives you a +245 value. I think it hits. Colorado wins this game. The under hits. I think Colorado wins like a 4-1, 3-1 type of game. Really grind it out. Both goalies have a really solid showing, but Colorado's offense is just way too much to handle. This Tampa Bay defense is going to struggle. So that's it for today. Let's recap some of our best bets. Some fantastic stuff as we break it down. Rays plus 115 against the Yankees. Cubs minus 105 against the Pirates. That's a certified gold star pick. Brewers minus, actually, the Cubs. I made this graphic earlier today. Cubs minus 105 when I picked it. Even better news, the Cubs are plus 100 now. So you're getting a lot of value on two underdogs here today. Rays at plus 115 at home, Cubs plus 100 on the road. And then the nationally televised game tonight, Brewers, Cardinals. Not a lot of value on either side, but I want some action on a nationally televised game. Give me Brewers minus 170 and an NHL Stanley Cup Final Game 3 parlay for you under 6. And the Avalanche to win plus 245. I love the plays today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to DRF Daily, DRF Sports' betting live stream that's coming at you every single weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern. We're back tomorrow with some more best bets, MLB heavy tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we have Matt Wyrick on to talk all things MLB, specifically the Nationals. So you do not want to miss a single second of that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until tomorrow, have a wonderful day and let's win some bets. I'm feeling 4-0.